Inside Korea news, yes, begins. Korea mourns victims of a Halloween stampede in Itaewon. Korea has declared a week-long state of national mourning after at least 154 people were crushed to death and 132 injured when thousands converged in small alleys in an Itaewon entertainment district of Seoul at Saturday night. There were among some 100,000 revelers who converged on a neighborhood to celebrate the first Halloween weekend since lockdown was lifted. According to the police, 98 of the dead were women and 56 men, mostly in their 20s. They include 4 teenagers and 26 foreigners from 14 countries, including the US, Japan, China, Iran, and Norway. Yes, here. Halloween developed squeeze into a narrow alley in Itaewon, so last Saturday here. The street of Itaewon teeming with a crowd of people by 9 p.m. and the steep and slippery alley where the city occurred narrowed to just sub 3.2 meter, leading uphill from the Itaewon subway stand on the main road to a trendy back street behind the Hamilton Hotel that is filled with popular bars and restaurants. People who converged at the upper end of the alley fell off the trampoline on those below, trampling many people on the knees and suffocating them. Wow, here. So Itaewon is packed with Halloween revelers several minutes before Sunday deadly stampede in this picture first on tweeted by unidentified user. Video footage of the scene show large number of people continuing to pour into alley even after those trapped in the middle fell to the ground. It was particularly women who were unable to free themselves. First responders who arrived at the scene were unable to reach the victim quickly in the crush. Police and emergency workers were alerted around 10:20 p.m. that people were left under the crowd and immediately rushed to the scene, but rescue efforts could not begin until an hour later due to the crush and cars that blocked the street. Rescue workers were unable to reach the scene until 11 p.m., although the closest fire station was just 235 meters away. Fight police and bystander and administers first aid to many victims, but there were just too many people in need of emergency treatment. Such tragedy was the biggest loss of lives in Korea since the deaths of 304 people in the April 2014 ferry disaster. The body of the dead were transferred to Foreign Hospital. The families of victims carried in hospital to search their missing children. The Seoul Metropolitan Government received more than 400 inquiries about missing people. President Yoon Suk-yeol declared the freedom of national mourning in a live address on Sunday. as president who is responsible for people's lives and safety, my heart is heavy and I struggle to cope with my grief, he said. He believes the authority will throw thoroughly investigate the course of the incident and make fundamental improvement to ensure the same accident does not occur again in the future. Oh my God, have mercy. The Korean Peninsula, the sprinkle of Jesus Christ spread on this place. The demon out of this place. Oh, have mercy, my God. Please pray, Korea Peninsula. Amen.